What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another update with Pork Chop. So, it is Monday, so that means, obviously, you get a vlog whenever I can or whenever I feel like it. So I hope you guys had a good weekend. Hope this week is going to be like, you know, just a ball gag in its mouth, on its knees, and you're going to make it its bitch. That's exactly what I want y'all to do this week. However, that's the PG version of that. Anywho, so a little life update for y'all. For those of y'all that watched Friday, our hot water heater went out last week, so we got it pulled out, and the floor underneath it was so bad that we actually had to have, thankfully, it's not what you know, it's who you know. My best friend and his dad came over and put in plywood to make it more fortified, make it better. And then we went to Home Depot yesterday and bought some more peel and stick to make it look that much better. And then my wife found a couple of badass rugs to put down to cover up the flooring that we're not too proud of, but you know, makeshift Aggie engineering is what it was called in my house growing up. So it's definitely Aggie engineering. So with that, we got the hot water heater in today. They came in at 9 and left about noon, and I was there the whole time just to make sure, because last time I went and stayed, they were like, okay, we're good to go, we're about to install the heater. And I'm like, okay, well, I gotta go to work, y'all have fun, you know, but not too much fun. Sorry, and I got a chapped lip right here. I got a crack right here in my lip. So if you see me like lizard people, I apologize. But they, the second that I left, apparently, they called my wife and said, yeah, the floors are so bad, we're not going to install this today. We'll be back Monday. So they came back today, which is Monday, and they said the floor looked great, and now we have hot water after a week. This happened last Tuesday, so after a week of not having hot water, it's like, thank God. So the inspector is going to come out tomorrow and give us a good bill of health with the hot water heater, and we're good to go. So that is the mess that's been going on in my house. Couldn't do laundry, we couldn't shower, so we had to go to my grandma's to shower, and we couldn't do anything that involved hot water. They kept the cold water on for us. I hate cold showers, and brushing my teeth with cold water felt weird. So I was like, I don't like this. It doesn't feel like it's getting clean, because hot water makes it feels like hot water kills germs better than cold water. I think that's scientifically proven, unless you're a former boss of mine who said that mopping the floor with cold water is the best solution. So the only person I ever heard tell me that, but I did it, and then he would complain that the floors were sticky. So it's like, you understand that the hot water like kills germs, and it makes it less sticky, and it just makes it anyway, it's more sanitary to mop with hot water or to clean with hot water than it is cold water. But what do I know? I was just a janitor, so what did I know? Also, wanted to talk about the channel. The March Madness Massacre is in full swing. We are down to, tomorrow will be the final of the semifinals, and that will determine who goes on to the championship on Wednesday. And I'm really excited about that. I'm really happy about that. Every person that I wanted to win has been knocked out, so I'm like, whatever. I'm just the moderator. I don't have any skin in the game, no pun intended, being the March Madness Massacre. But these are the people that I want to win. If this were the championship, I'd be happy, but it didn't happen. So go vote for that. And for those of y'all that have voted and that have commented and have enjoyed it and had fun with it, I greatly appreciate it. I will be back next March with something different, something new. I'm going to try to work out the kinks and the details, and it's going to be something kind of been done before, but it's something that the piglets haven't voted. So far This is the second year I did a March Madness event. Last year, y'all chose Kiss in the Music March Madness. And this year is the March Madness Massacre. Next year, I already have it figured out. I just don't want to spoil the surprise. So I will get that up and ready. It's going to be more than, what did I have, 16? No, not 16. 21? 21? It's going to be more than 21. That's for sure. I'm going to try to increase that a little bit and actually make it like a legit, like, round number for like bracket sakes. But that'll be fun next year, and I'm really looking forward to that. I already have the idea of what I'm going to do, and I am down to clown. Also, everybody that voted on the local food review, I greatly appreciate you. So this week will be a local food review. Next week will be a back to a national, international, whatever y'all pick, chain food review. And I think I have it in my calendar, but look for another food favorite. I did one this month with Wiener Schnitzel. So next month I will do another vote, and whatever you guys pick, I will show y'all my favorite food to get there at that restaurant. A drink review will be up, or food review, that's a drink, will be up tomorrow. So enjoy that while you can. Actually, it's going to be there forever. So have fun with it. And for those of y'all that did tune in Friday, I did announce that after this season, the Dallas Aggies will be no more, and I will find another thing to take its place once the season's wrapped up. And just decided to move on to something else. Decided to move on to something better. And so I know it's getting a little bit more traction than I expected with the views, but I'm definitely going to move on to something else, because it is nothing but pain and suffering being the owner of the Dallas Aggies. Let's just say that. And I don't think it would be any better if it was Alabama or TU or Oregon or OU or whoever. I don't think that it would have been any different. So it's not the Aggies' fault. It's just the system's corrupt, man. The system is fucked. It's rigged. I'm just kidding. But I also really need to get my shit together and getting that done, and then getting the San Andreas up and running. What I'm going to try to do with San Andreas, it's probably going to be something unorthodox that I usually do on this channel, but what I do is I do nothing but one series, and that's all I record, that's all I edit, that's all I do until it's finished. This year I'm doing things differently. Obviously, I'm recording a chunk of the Dallas Aggies, and then I do record 2 or 3 food reviews and get those edited, get the Dallas Aggies edited, and then obviously the vlogs. But in years past, I have just, all I've done is just record that series, like Vice City. I just recorded nothing but Vice City for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. And I did the exact same thing for GTA 3. And then, like, when I do the Huskies, that's all I would do, was just Huskies. Get hopefully 2 of those recorded a week, if not more than that, and then that's all I would focus on. This year, I know split focus isn't exactly a good thing, but it could be a good thing, especially when I'm trying to provide content for y'all. But the split focus will be between food reviews, vlogs, San Andreas, and probably get Saw 2 Flesh and Blood thrown in there somewhere. That I think I did the math on that. That's only going to be like an 8-part series. So that'll start at the end of September and go through the entire month of October, all the way to Halloween. The Huskies will be throughout the entire fall. So 1 Huskies a week. But I got to wait for the new Madden to drop to do that. And I got to wait for the new Madden to drop to do the next Madden venture that I'm trying to do. But also, October, I want to do more than just the Saw playthrough. I want to do something else for y'all. That horror retrospective. It was a 2-part question. Part 1, you guys voted yes, y'all want me to do a horror retrospective this year. So part 2, I think I might do at the beginning of April, just to get the pulse have my finger on the pulse, what y'all want me to do. Between two horror movie franchises that I love and are near and dear to my heart. So I will probably, April 1st, I will probably post a poll saying, hey, which one y'all want me to do? And whatever wins at the end of 2 weeks, that is what I will do for the fall. Whether it be just one, or I do one movie and then I do its sequel the next week, and then just keep going until it's finished. But we'll see what happens with that, if I have time, if I have the resources to do what I want to do, and we'll just go from there. That being said, I just continue to encourage y'all to keep paying attention to the community tab, keep paying attention to the polls and the shares and stuff like that. And obviously, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and please subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And turn that bell notification on, because I do have a lot of content. So whatever comes up that day, I usually try to keep a schedule, but like Mondays and Fridays are usually vlogs. I try to keep that up and running. Tuesdays right now are kind of food review junior, where it's like a protein bar or a bag of chips or energy drink or something like that is usually what I try to do with that. And then Wednesdays, I don't really have anything lined up for Wednesdays as of yet. Thursdays is a full-fledged food review or food favorite or local food review. And then Fridays, again, are vlogs. Saturdays right now are the Dallas Aggies, and Sunday is day of rest. Wednesdays and Sundays. It's kind of ironic. The two quote-unquote church days are my rest days that I don't post content for y'all usually. But that's funny though. I just realized that. I didn't make that up. I didn't do that on purpose. That's exactly what has happened. But so I'd probably, Wednesday might be something I could probably fill the gap. But that's for spring. Summer will be I think Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, maybe Sundays too, will be San Andreas. But we will see about that. San Andreas, I'm going to try to do at least 92% completion of the game. That's my goal, is 92%. I might not make it. I might go over. We'll just see what happens with that. But that being said, guys, I am home. I'm going to go enjoy hot water for the first time in a week at the house. And guys, thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. I greatly appreciate y'all. Hope y'all had a good weekend, and that this week is going to be just as badass as you are. And always remember, my little piglets, Colin Pork Chop loves y'all the most. So y'all take it easy, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.